Oh, one strike. It's Elon out the way. It was slow to home. It's the other way.
All right, face it. Face it for Mars. Woo! Face it. Go Phillies!
The consistency that he's had at the plate this year. Yeah, this is something Brandon has done quite a bit. Just trying to stay on the ball as long as he can, and then there, you know, at the end of the fast. Nothing like that.
Let's go Phillies. Let's go Phillies.
Like he hits going up his mind on the eyes. 16 pitches and
Let's go Phillies.
League 2.
Let's go Phillies.
Name on your shirt. It means something. Because Liberty Mutual customizes profit insurance to people under it. Stop that. Now let's get out there. Right like this.
Again, Doug? Parents need to stay over there.
Sorry, coach.
Also, get your little buddy.
Only paying for what you need.
Let's go Phillies.
I can. You can't spell American without it. During the Cheat Make This the Summer event, say I can.
Let's go Phillies.
I can go over free. I can bring the whole.
Yeah, we're just watching the game, chilling out. We were busy earlier today with clients and stuff.
Cheat brand lineup during Cheat Make This the Summer event. Right now, during the Cheat Make This the Summer event, purchase at 0% finance. It's $8,500 to after bonus. 2026 brand here for bonus.
He's a good boy. You stay. For the hat. Here you go. You ready for baseball, Captain? Yeah, let's go Phillies. Captain's the Phillies dog. Yeah, I'll wear the hat for a little bit. Come back here. Hey, Dan. Hey, Dan, good boy. Yeah. All right, we're back. Commercial's back.
He's closing back Scherzer.
Let's go Phillies.
Pretty secure for home. Those look pretty secure for home. Strasburg not playing it. Brown. Over in the American League. American League, smoke's done. Oh, when Casey leads it off, I don't think Zach's going to strike out, what, 100 more or 50 more? Marlins? Oh, he could. It's got 2 tonight. You see a 212, 6 home runs, 35 ribbies, 4th among rookies.
He's such a stay buddy.
The inside part of the plate. Yeah, I kind of hoped that he would challenge him. He thought it was a ball, but
It's strap it on for
he must challenge.
He's silly. Good boy.
Including the playoffs, tonight is Wheeler's 89th start at home as a Philly. 42-15 with a 2.52 ERA. I mean, that's an incredible run in a hitter's park. I think that's what's amazing too. And hitters from other teams tell you how great it is to hit here. And Zach dominated up. Strike 3. He's going to challenge that one. I think he'll strike him and thinks he reacted pretty quickly. ABS powered by T-Mobile. And here we go. Oh, wow. Look how shots he is. Well, this could be fun. It might go video. Yeah, Casey had, when JT reacts like that, it's a strike. He don't get many wrong, and he looked at like, wow, was that far off? Yes, sir. One, by the way, I might have spoke too soon. It's 3 in a row strikeout for Zach. He could get 50 at the end of the year with him. So too. Yeah, that's been good against these lefties. Back it remains 0-2.
What's up if you're in the chat? We're just watching some Phillies, relaxing.
We'll go back to the split.
Day's going good. Thanks. Wooder, Meliner, 5847. Kai, Savvy, Loeb. What's up, everybody else in the chat? Say hi, ask questions. Yeah, we're just relaxing. Had some clients, dogs we're training, and Borden here with us that left and went home. And now we're just relaxing, watching some Phillies. Captain's the official Phillies dog. Yeah, Captain. 0-0, second inning.
There he is.
You want to wear your hat again, Captain?
Yeah. Right on that throw. It wasn't as fast as it usually is. That took so long.
Gotta get you a hat that fits right, you know?
Look out. Want to roll at the right look. That is some
What a good boy.
that was just there's nothing you can do with that. Seriously. The only thing you can do with that is hope.
Yeah, the 3-3-3 thing is so basic. It's like it doesn't really tell you what to do.
Absolutely.
I do have a learning site. It's pdtlearningseries.com, as in personal dog training. That's my company. pdtlearningseries.com. And if you have specific behavior problems, I actually have developed a whole system where you can go in there and learn about how to work on the behavior, not just as you can imagine, my industry, it's a bunch of cliched stuff that doesn't always work. And lots of times I work with a lot of rescue dogs, not knowing their background, how old, sometimes if they've been older, it's been years, the abuse or the neglect or just the lack of the social development behavior stuff has been years. Sometimes the behavior is really ingrained. Doesn't mean they're doomed or they can't change quick. It's just, with rescue dogs, lots of times there's a factor of, where they've been for how long. And lots of times the rescues don't know. So it's up to me and the owner to figure out.
How Matt called the bat, he tilted forward.
But about 3-3-3, I've seen dogs, they've had the dog for 3 months. Then it starts scaring the shit out of people. So yeah, sometimes it takes a while before these dogs will even show. What's going on?
Up and away, ball 4, second walk issued by Zach. So 2 out base runners. Sonoma coming up. But he looks young, doesn't he? Sonoma.
Yeah, if you're in the chat and you saw that Kai was asking about 3-3-3, it's whole idea like when you get a rescue dog, give it like 3 days to do this, 3 weeks to do that, and 3 months to do, just give the dog time basically is the concept. It's nothing that really helps anybody.
So yeah, the stolen base. But their 81 steals lead all of Major League Baseball, but that'll get them to scoring position. Final pitch.
Yeah, subscribe.
That sweeper just swept a little much, Tom. Just a little bit. So pulls it on the ground to the shortstop. Backhanded by Turner inside.
All right. Let's get out of the inning. No runs.
Get over the second. It's still scoreless.
Terrified of speaking your new language in public? Meet Bible Speaking. Bible's safe spaces practice real conversations. Hola, ¿qué tal? You can now apply the grammar and the vocab just learned on low stress guidance narrative. Bienvenido, Antonio. With dozens of practical situations to use from. Bible Speaking will adapt to your skill level and interest. And practical at the same time. Bible Speaking efficient.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Only in language.
Luann Silva, Kai, Watermeloner, Savvy, Globe.
You cannot be stopped. At all.
Ride the Baja wave. Refresh your senses with a blast of tropical live flavor. Grab a Mountain Dew Baja Blast today. Do the do.
Chick's not just a razor. It's an entire skincare routine. Your razor just removes hair. Chick, do right by your skin.
Wirecam is brought to you by Comcast Business. All in connection and protection your small business can rely on. No one does business like Comcast Business. Boy, pop up. Father's Day Sunday, John. Yeah, it is. You're going to celebrate by being on national TV with a shirt tie. I might have to go buy a blue tie, light blue tie, for Father's Day. Yeah. Do you have a dry food? I have not. I'm gonna go tomorrow. No, I think at this point, just get it. Don't even get it. Where would you do that? Same place. It just won't take as long. We have a steamer in the office, I think. Wouldn't quite know how to use one of those. There's some water.
That's JC Real Moxie. What is up?
But the problem is, it's sitting.
He's having an off year, but he's got cleaned up a couple times too.
Should bring it to the drive through again.
1-1. Swings to chopper. Third base.
Dugout by Stout.
Dugout.
JT is retired.
JT is out.
I think Bobby putting his hand on the side. The throw beat him, but did Stowers bobble the ball? Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking about. They treat those. Play on, boys. Here is Gabriel Rincones. He's the knock. Yep. She got the black batting glove with the red thunderbolt. It's a great sign. All one strike. You know, his in-laws said that they were going to try to get to Philadelphia at some point. They met him up in Milwaukee. Swing miss. That's a big swing. Ricardo's had one home run this year in the minor leagues, but it was in the lower levels as he was rehabbing his way back to AAA. He had 2 different knee injuries he was dealing with in the offseason.
Rincones Jr.
I do too.
They just bought him up. He's a 25-year-old rookie.
He lost something.
I think.
Found it though.
Yes,
Yeah. Oh boy, got him right.
it's his first 4 or 5 at bats in the league.
Thumbs up.
Although Garcia, our outfielder, got hurt. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Phillies. No, that's what happened. The young kid, he couldn't protect him. He tried, but he bailed. Actually, he didn't like. No, he bailed. He gets the change up. He's starting to go down in the path of that lefty. Yeah, he made a mistake location wise with that change up. One ball, 2 strikes, and a hot fly.
Oh yeah, Ricardo's Jr. with his first home run as a Philly.
Just inside.
All right, his family's there.
So, his first game.
Yeah, champion, yeah. Home run. Go back. Go back. Yeah. Captain, yay! Home run.
That's a strong fan, Tom. And when did that thing just
Here comes the home run. Boom!
carried? He knew he
Boom! He just sat there and watched it.
checking off the boxes.
Guy's first home run in the big leagues.
Extra base. The wind really took that up to the pad.
All right, Captain.
Yeah, Casey. He was almost, going by that Chick-fil-A side. That thing went over the waste management side. Congratulations to
All right. 1-0 Philly.
sorry, the third base side. Fire Cam look at the home run. The Snippers knew it. He didn't turn around. Yeah, silent treatment until you get the marsh. You know he's gonna hug you. Speaking of his spine, so sudden, it's 0-1. There are 9 Rincones guests who are here. They include Courtney, his wife, of course, who we saw up in Milwaukee. His father-in-law, Randy, he was, I think he's wearing the number 9 Rincones jersey. He has the red hat, the red and white hat. He saw sort of in the background on that one celebratory shot. That's big, man. Former teammate in the minor leagues, Garrett Stubbs, talking to us. 1-2. At 3.65 uses the odds for Mundo to hit a home run in tonight's game. Inside, they did get the book back, right? Or they will. I think, well, they're talking to them right now. There's a security guard. I can see that. I think he's talking to them right now. Just outside the fair pole. It's one to savor right there. Off the hands out to a shallow center. It's a base hit for Mundo. Yeah, Mundo trying to get that average back up to where he used to having it. Got jammed right here, but used his hands well. He just flips that thing over the head of Edwards in front of Marcy. Let's see if Mundo's on the move. Nah, I can cut him a Kyle hit. The line drive base hit to right field. And Mundo was stopped at second. First and second being the 2 outs. A Turner coming up, a rally not scored in the game track and his performance this season. It feels like I'm missing every possible pitch I could miss, no matter what approach I try. I'm not getting the job done. The last 2 or 3 weeks, I feel like I've been pitched really tough. But in this series, beating the Milwaukee line, I got some pitches to hit and fouled them off. That's why it's frustrating. Missing mistakes is not acceptable. And he bounces that one to third, and it's a fair ball. So instead of making the long throw, goes to the third base bag, and that'll wrap up the inning. But it was a very exciting and emotional
All right, before that.
for Gabriel Rincones.
Rincones. Like cajones, but Rincones.
Hola, how's your Spanish? You should try Babbel, language app built by over 200 experts. Master the grammar with fun, bite-sized lessons. Build your vocab in no time and apply what you learned with stress-free speaking practice. Babbel personalizes your experience with a wide variety of exercises for every type of learner. It's like having your own language coach. From your first words to your first conversation in as little as 3 weeks. Visit Babbel.com to claim your limited time offer. Babbel, it starts with a lesson.
When it's time to add my son to our car insurance, I'm scared to even think about them all. But instead, with driving in the Geico app, my son's safe driving score saved us even more.
It feels good to take control of your wallet. It feels good to Geico.
You ever watch a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
Watch your piles up and stick it stains set in. Come clean, Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more runs than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Rincones not only did he pick up his first major league hit as a home run, but this is the standing O that he received as he went out to his position for the Phillies fans. Tipped his cap almost immediately. Second Philly this year to pick up his first major league hit as a home run. Felix Reyes did it against Chris Sale. Weston Wilson did it back in August of 2023. Chase Utley had a grand slam for his first major league hit.
Well, I tell you what, from the dugout out to right field, I don't know if his feet touch the ground. It's an unbelievably great feeling hitting that first one. Ouch.
Slowly up to shortstop. Turner charges. Hicks is retired. I think he broke his bat a little bit.
He might have broke a finger. Think he got in there, Tom. And he tried to bring his hands in, but he didn't quite get him there. And that ball beat him.
Now Otto Lopez coming to the plate. Otto Lopez has 30 multi-hit games this year. And he's out to right, and Rincones still on cloud 9. He'll be able to get that a little higher than it would have been. 2 outs. Get all the Philly sports news you need to start your day on Sportsnet Central every weekday morning starting at 7. Presented by your Delaware Valley Hyundai.
Depending on what Stowers does here, is get Zach close to getting back to a decent pitch count.
On the Stowers. Hey, through 45 pitches, Zach did in his first 2 innings.
I still think this kid's going to be a great player.
Stowers?
Yeah. Whether it's first base, outfield, wherever, he's going to end up more permanently, but he broke a bat too. So I'm started watching Love is Blind Italy. Now,
Is that the next season? Or?
Yeah. And I was a little leery because I didn't know if they spoke English and like when they through the subtitles or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I gotta read that well.
Right.
So it's like I would be able to follow it,
We can get a translation on it. See,
but they spoke perfect English. I don't know if they threw a bunch of Americans over there, English speaking, but no accent, no nothing. To see episode 2.
I thought this next year was like Washington D.C. or
Boston.
How'd you wind up in Italy?
I don't know. I just found it.
So this D.C. looks like this fifth striking to 1, 2, 3 innings, 7 pitches. That's it. He has 5 strikeouts through 3 and a 1-0 lead as we go to the bottom of the third.
Wild. At Mason's, the fragrance destination.
At a time when the price of tools and everything else only seems to go up, Harbor Freight is working hard to keep prices down. Harbor Freight. Father's Day starts at Harbor Freight.
Say what's up if you're in the chat. I'll shout out your channel. Feel free to subscribe. Personal dog training.
Not done yet on this.
Well,
Yeah, we're just chilling, watching some Phillies.
Hoping next year sometime.
anyway, for the clean, crisp taste of Bud Light.
What was the piece with these things?
Let's go Phillies. Phillies. Captain. Yay, Captain. Captain.
Philly Baseball is brought to you by your local Thor Valley Honda dealers. Hurry to your local Del Val Honda dealer. Visit DelValHondaDealers.com. Buy the Pennsylvania Lottery. Visit PALottery.com or download the app today.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're always doing something different.
Pennsylvanians. And by Yellowwood, pressure treated by. If it doesn't have the yellow tag, you don't want it. We get the bottom of the third, and Bryce Harper leads it off. One.
Harper's up. Bryce Harper's up. 1-1. He's due to the homer. Wow.
2-1.
See, too sure about throwing a strike to Bright yet.
Bouncing ball foul. And it's 2-2. Yeah, 3-2. He's definitely being careful with it.
Yeah. You know what? First day, I said, "Why don't you understand it?" Well, he thought of it. He got hit behind the sits.
Top for second base by Harper. Watch out. Up the goal, and he's fans. Ball as the salts the buckets. Now for your chance to tricks the ball. Yes, ball. And not top slash security to increase your base. That's a great thing, Martin. This march out front. Brandon, first time up single to left field. The seeds up 1-2. Yeah, he's not throwing hard to anything hard to hit because isn't he one of the leaders? Fastball, I mean, he's hit the fastball, so. Hitting over 400, he does 405. Yeah, they watch, they read the same scout reports we do. Toward right field. He seats back. It is up the top of the wall. March on his way to second. He's going to get there.
All right, stand up double for Marsh. Let's go Phillies.
He's got 2 hits tonight.
Let's go Phillies. Woo, woo, woo.
And a great piece of hit by Marsh. Got a breaking ball from Gusto and stayed on it. I thought Casey gave up on that one a little too soon. Like when he turned his back, I thought, gosh, that might be out. And like, you know what? You're right. It's the bottom of the wall. Bryson Stott coming up. We appreciate it. Yeah. I don't think he anticipated that wind to knock it down. Oh, and 1. What do you think Joe's doing? I don't know. I thought maybe Elmo was coming back. Joe, what are you doing? Fixing the antenna. What, are we on the wrong frequency or what? I didn't even know we had an antenna. Didn't either. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Then we got through 3rd. I didn't know we had them. If you didn't know, I knew I wasn't gonna know. Why do we have them? Like, what frequency are we on? I don't know. You know, we might be getting bad frequencies. That's why our brains don't work well anymore. Huh. I wonder what it's like going in this ballpark. Ball foul. The first base line by Stott. Stott grounded out to first his first time. Marsh might be trying to catch Otto Lopez tonight. Seems to play on. 2-2. Foul for the first base side. What Young Kim said. I told him to try to make an effort tonight. He said he didn't. He would, but he didn't. But he switched sides? Yeah, he's over there. That's where he's telling us everybody. He's over there. How we used to call those? The guy would move around the ball, but almost said, what's that? Ugly finder. But he's against it. And yeah. Down low 3-2, as far as he knows. And ball 4, that'll put 2 runners on. Got ahead 0-2 against Stott. And then Bryson worked out a walk. It brings JT up. And I'd like to see JT swing the bat like he did Saturday in Milwaukee. Which yesterday was an off day for him. But, I mean, he was hitting the ball off field, and that's a long home run. It's just
beautiful.
Yeah, before that night, he was 1 for his nice 23. Swing and a miss. It's 0 again.
That's the toughest part about being a catcher. You know, you have a day game the next day. You swing the bat so good, and then you knew you were sitting the next day. That hard to get in a rhythm. You feel like I just finally figured this out. That it's out a lot.
We had this done today about that. If he thought about putting it back out there to see the splits for his position in the lineup this year, batting 6th tonight. And he said, no, he said, we had determined it, and we knew that. He had told us on Friday that JT most likely would not play on Sunday. Oh, it's a second hand stuff like it is here. They feel like slicing out play off the netting. Well, making it work. This will be his 57th pitch. They had warming up with the bullpen. But he is sat down. Now again, he just hasn't been able to put these guys away. He had the one strikeout of Schwarber to start the game, but when he's worked ahead, he hasn't been able to finish them off.
Yeah, secondary pitches for the most part is I'm finding the play. They are to get the 2 strikes, but after 2 strikes, trying to make the
What's up, Praiser? Whoop whoop. Go Phillies. Watch some baseball. Hang out with the dogs. Everybody ate dinner. They ran around all day and were training with the other dogs and everything. So they're tired. Yeah, let the dogs rest. Rincones. He just had a home run. He's a rookie. Well, they just brought him up.
Hold over to third. So no,
to get the set.
no, everybody's saying,
Nice.
he really should have just gone
To the third. Yeah. Nice.
Tell you what, though, that's a lead and a secondary lead.
Yeah, see, they weren't doing that before. Phillies changed their manager and they're trying to change the way they're playing.
Go to second or go to first.
Got to be more aggressive, running the bases. That's awesome.
But I think he had a better chance of getting Marsh in and getting the runner at second.
Yeah, I mean, that situation. If you weren't going to turn the double.
All right, I got Rincon. Rincones. Full base.
Yes, he did. He got a hit that was cutting in on him, and he
Little bat slip.
to the punch. A majestic home run for hit number 1, homer number 1, RBI number 1, and run scored number 1.
And the Martians have put the infield in.
That's our giant home run replay, Tom.
So the bases loaded, Rincone swings. Low and in, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now, was that, but they give JP a net?
Fielder's choice.
You just never know anymore, Tom.
There were some options on that. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I was talking to Larry Ball about that. He said if they gave Trey Eric on that ball with Contreras hit, Christopher would only give up 1 earned run.
Let's go Phillies. 1-1.
Who's lead off?
Oh.
See what true conspiracy theory said they want.
Did you really?
Oh yeah, he said they did that to Christopher. You know, ERA would go up and Mizorowski would, win the Cy Young or ERA title or whatever, or both. It's a beautiful man the way that brain thinks.
22 to Rincones. Do it, 2.
And just, at this point, 2 and 2, so just put it in play.
Yeah, he's always in agreement with you.
Right.
Swing it
Ooh,
Sadly, by Edwards goes to second to one.
only gets one and a run scores. 2 runs, 1 score. All right. Sacrifice fly. All right. Sacrifice ground out.
So put the ball in play. He certainly did that.
Yeah, it is. And I tell you what, it's a heck of a play by Edwards.
Next to that, I got JT at second. He's safe at first.
No chance.
First, third, and scored a run.
No chance. Just another RBI.
Oh, Crawford now. So we got 2 rookies. All right. All right, is that 2 runs? All right. Let's go, Phillies. Let's go, Phillies.
It's nice to see Justin get the line. Yeah, in the air for him is not good. No, he's got a couple home runs this year, but maybe make an absolutely great living if he keeps doing this. Just trying to shoot the ball all the field, so on the line. Got the bonus playing with that RBI, but this inning belongs to Bryson Stott.
If we go the batter, we got to listen to right field. What was that happening? Casey is over near the line and makes the catch.
I got 2 runs.
Went up the end until he scored 2. Recovery.
Oh, how you doing, buddy? You all right? Oh, little buddy.
People do anything to make out good clothing. Try buying use outdoor fridges. Fridges change. That's why the Coors Light Mountain Straight is packaging just like beer.
Okay, just relax. How scary can it be?
Honey, relax. It's Miralax. It works with the water in the body for dental burn.
Relax. It's Miralax. For more fiber per serving than any other gummy, try Mirafiber. Introducing very low no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade lower sugar. Hydrates better than water.
For 50 years, this country has been dependent by the world. Next woman willing to go far. We honor the warriors of the God. We recognize those serving today. Generations carrying their legacy forward.
This round fourth inning is brought to you by Toyota. Check out Toyota.com and visit your local tri-state Toyota dealer today. Toyota, let's go Bills. At least they did 3-0. It'll be Edwards, Hernandez, and Casey. Those are the scheduled hitters for the Marlins. Spencer's out of Coca-Cola Corner. He's got a new sandwich done. But what do you got, Spence?
You better believe it, Tom. We're down here in a breezy left field plaza at the Coca-Cola Corner, but just like that Phillies offense in the 3rd inning, we're eating up at the Coca-Cola Corner. I'm here with Emilio, the Emilio brothers. Emilio, tell us what we got here today that fans can get tonight and for Wednesday at the Homestead.
Yeah, for you. So here we have our signature crispy chicken Caesar salad sandwich. The best way that I'm going to get it, honestly, the roll is going to be a big old slathered loaf of garlic bread that we toast up on the flat top. Crispy chicken cutlets, Caesar dressing made fresh every day, and then these really awesome Parmesan crispies that we roast up. Mix the whole sandwich.
You and me both do that. This is the best way to eat a
Oh,
salad.
yeah. Make me hungry.
He mentioned that the bread is the best part. Makes that little garlicky bread. So let's give it a shot, man.
Get in there.
Yeah, get in there, boys. It smells great. We have a couple of them up here with us. Swinging a foul. It's 1-2 to Edwards. Thanks, Spence.
God, Not as spicy as the last one. Special plus.
Does it have spice to it, John? Just wondering about that.
No spice, John. No spice. Give me like no spice.
No Tabasco? Don't speak with your
Well, like,
No. I don't know.
guys, it's delicious though.
Not spicy at all.
All right.
Savory, indulgent, rich. You know,
Wow.
my
Indulgent
favorite sandwich.
and rich.
Indulgent or rich. What do you think?
Smells good. We're going to dive into it when this innings over. Thank you, Spence.
You can. I don't have to wait till anything goes.
Oh, yeah, you can dive in next whenever you want. The Brunos, they specialize in sharing love for exceptional food from makers near and far. You go to thebruno.com to check out their menu. So, where does the Tabasco go with this? Crispy chicken cutlets, house-made Caesar, grated Parmesan, romaine lettuce, Parmesan crisps, Alicia seeded garlic, which sounds amazing.
Yeah. She could have said no Tabasco.
No. Well, it goes good with smart water.
Well,
2 and 2, the Evans. No, I can't tell you that now. I think so. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nice. Just off the outer edge. 3 and 2.
that was coming back. He didn't shout and I had a strike.
Which wasn't sure. That wasn't in a five. Just looked at my screen. Rich, that's the third one. Get you the exact. That's pitch.
Yeah. Hey, I think it's a sign great. That's he finds you when he needs it. Like that guy saw things. He made pitches to get those 2 big strikeouts in the first.
He's very talented. Hernandez struck out looking his first time up. The 3 walks tied the season high for Wheeler. It's a strike. It's over 1.
I think he's just right.
Yeah.
You can see by the man, he's exactly hasn't been comfortable out there, but a whole season before he had given up a run.
Shoots at the outfield. That's something that flew through the foul territory.
Or 64 pitches for Zach, 37 strikes, 27 that's
Not exactly what I'm getting striking here tonight. That's up to 3-0 lead. Ground ball, perfect right now. Swing, and it's Slitter, 6 strikeouts.
It's been a long time since you saw me.
That's the thing with Zach, you know, he has his other secondary hit or hit or miss, but that's
PC coming up.
his first at bat. Work out well.
One, another.